Hi everybody, happy bank holiday. Hope everybody's had a nice bank holiday weekend. Some of the boot sales have been cancelled in my area, so fingers crossed Seaham's Monday one doesn't get cancelled and we can go along to that. I'm just in my garage. I've got a few orders to pick, so I'm going to pick them first, but I've had a hellish weekend because my stupid washing machine decided not to heat up, and having a battle with the washing machine people isn't fun. So yeah, happy days for that. But yes, I've had quite a lot of interest in some of my items that I've just got in. I've had quite a lot of interest in some of my... Oh, actually, pause that thought. I've been to a filler bag for the £5 over the last couple of days, and I think I've been spoiled on some of the filler bags that I've been to because they were giant bags. This one wasn't. This one was little bags, but even so, I got some good stuff. So it was happy days for that. So yeah, I'm just going to pick some orders and I'll be right back. Also, note to self, I am not going to pick any more linen at this boot sale today. Fingers crossed I don't see any really good linen pieces because I will be devastated. It's a pain to iron. I've got a big pile here of linen, and I've already ironed loads of linen. So yeah, I can't be bothered. Is there anything that you guys hate picking up but you cannot stop picking it up? Because it's more trouble than what it's worth, isn't it, sometimes, linen? So you just have to look at it and it creases, doesn't it? So nothing spectacular order-wise going out, but this is what I've got so far. Bank holiday is still young, and I think I'm going to have a lot more sales because I've just had quite a few the other day, and I think it's picking up again because I'm starting to list a lot more. So this is what I got so far. So I've sold this sea salt t-shirt, when I can get it there, sea salt Cornwall. Picked it up in filler bag for a £5, which is what I've done recently. So each item worked out as 50p. Sold that one for £10. I accepted an offer on this Marks and Spencer's like geometric style jumper. Was supposed to be, I think it cost me 50p again. Again, it was at filler bag for a £5. It's quite nice. It's like a large, so it's a decent size. Sold that for £7. I've had this Oasis dress for quite some time. I think it worked out as £1 it owes me, and I've sold it for £9.99. This I got at a different filler bag. It was at the 2 kilogram sale that recently I've posted about. This worked out again as about 50p, and it comes with the cushion actually inside as well as the cushion itself. Sold that for £9.99. And then I've sold nothing special. These are just literally some shorts. Starting to pick up like summer stuff. I think I sold them for £4 or £5. So yeah, all in all, not a bad little haul. Since recording that clip, I've also sold this M&S Unicorn Oodie, cost me 50p, sold for £4.99, and the Disney Cars Lightning McQueen Philips lamp, it cost me £4 at the charity shop, sold for £15. That sold within less than 24 hours, so happy days. I do think that uploading on like Vinted and YouTube, Vinted and eBay, I do think that uploading quite regularly works very well. I don't know if it like bumps them up. The trouble that I have is I don't do any of the promoted listings. I tried a few weeks ago doing the Vinted like bumpers and stuff that you can do, and it didn't really... I've heard that it's very up and down. It worked for a lot of people, but it just didn't work for me, so I just don't think I'll ever do that. But I think I got it on offer as well for a £5. And it's meant to have like increased your sales and all this kind of thing. It didn't, because I get quite a few sales anyway because of how I price the stuff. So yeah, c'est la vie. But at least I can say I've tried it, because that was one of the things that I wanted to do. So at least I can rule out stuff like that. But in terms of boot sales, I'm quite spoiled for choice this weekend. My usual favourite car boot sale, Chesty Street, got cancelled yesterday. So I can't, obviously I didn't go to that one because we had very bad rain. So now we have the ones that are just open on the bank holiday. So we have the Seaham one. I'm thinking of going to that one because I think that one's going to be the better one. And then we have one in Durham that I haven't tried, but I might try that next week. Stop at McDonald's. Yeah. What toy did you get? It's Grimace. So I ended up going to see him. I heard it was super busy. There was a lot of traffic and we decided to. We're going to buy lots of stuff. Dinosaurs. Dinosaurs. It's so busy. Yeah. So busy. Yeah. So busy. Does that look 3 items for 50p?
Are we dinosaur stuff? Are we dinosaur?
Well, it's not though because I want that torso thing.
Are we the dinosaur?
For my clothes. See if there's any toy. See if there's any toys.
Come on, 3 items for 50p. Pound, miss, pound.
Right, no worries.
50p, £1.
Right, come on, let's go around here.
Oh, you go there.
We're going to look at all of them. I see a dinosaur for you. Look at that. I bet he's expensive.
Yeah, it goes.
£190 this one.
Oh no.
Some mini chickens somewhere for £1. I don't know if there's any left there, man.
It's because it's 3D printed. I can't see any. Right. Do
There's one there. One of them ones.
you want a chicken, son? You're not having that one. You're not having that one.
That one's for my table.
Sorry. Thank you. You'll be alright.
Like a complete screwdriver set. There's a cheap one.
Okay. I can't see any there. There's like a ratchet set.
We've got ratchet set.
Oh, it was screwdrivers we needed. The toy tax is real when you take little ones to a boot sale. Every dinosaur in sight he wants.
Something too small.
That's dinosaur toy there.
Yeah, but that's a baby dinosaur toy. You're not a baby, son. Zach, you coming? I was just looking at the look at this vintage James Bond helicopter on that. How cool. Doo-doo-doo. I will. I'll get it off to you, I promise. On my phone, okay? No.
Squishy stuff.
I'm alright.
In my pad.
£1 million Squishmallow.
Nah. Squishmallows aren't worth anything anymore.
Oh, you go that way. Yeah, I go that way.
This way.
This way.
Follow Daddy.
Oh, you got. Love you, Mommy.
You what, darling?
Love you.
I love you too.
Love you.
It honestly melts my heart hearing him say that he loves us, because there was a time when all the doctors and things were telling us to prepare that he would never be able to speak, that he would never say I love you, never say any words. So hearing him say it and how loving and affectionate he is, it honestly melts my heart, and I always well up when I talk about it. So I'm so pleased you can't see my face right now. It's probably why him and his brother came out with all the dinosaurs that I could find from this boot sale. Honestly, you should see them at home. It's stacked really high.
You're pulling your blooming shoe off. Cheap toys over there.
Oh, it's called a show.
Oops. Can't be bothered to try to keep a hold of them.
Right, keep going.
There's a box over there for 30.
I haven't even... Yeah, we'll find some dinosaur toys.
I love dinosaur with
The wood, but I haven't...
Velcro's not holding it.
So we forgot last time, but we remembered this time. Candy floss time. There. Candy floss. So I'm back from the boot sale and this is the haul that I got. This is only my favourite pieces. I got all that as well. Clothing, can't resist, but you know. So this way I paid £10 for. I've tested it. It comes with all the wires as well and it's working. Yay! The Wii Fit board does need some work doing to it. Although the controllers are official, I've only got one official nunchuck and one Logic one. Even so, I'm going to keep it for Christmas and bundle it all up. My favourite piece of clothing was this. I paid a total of £3 for it. It's lovely embroidered. And it's a numbskull one. When I've had a little look online, I can get about 20 to 30 for that. So keeping that for Christmas. Always pick up these when they're sealed. Didn't really know that the Sky ones weren't worth anything. I've never picked them up before. But again, I think I only paid £1 for all three. Easy £10 on that. And then Warhammer. I sound really out of puff, I don't know why. Warhammer, Codex, Dark Angels. Hadn't had a clue, but Warhammer normally sells, especially when it's got the GameStop ones on. So yeah, I think I paid like 50p in a big bundle for that. It's happy days. A nice Naruto t-shirt, because why not? I like anime. And then I got, as part of all that clothing, all of that clothing was like 50p. And there's like Joe Browns and all sorts in there. And a lot of the clothes was like Y2K brands, like O'Neill, Animal. Where is it? There it is. Yeah, Joe Browns. Yeah, so a lot of it was like Joe Browns, Animal. They're quite funky. So yeah, they were all 50p each. That one needs a bit of a clean. I didn't see that stem. Yeah, it needs a bit of clean. But yeah, let me know what you think of my haul. Definitely a bargain for the Wii. I've got all the wires and everything for it. I think that's my favourite purchase, second to that. But yeah, let me know what you think. And thanks again for watching. If you do like these boot saley videos, please let us know. And don't forget to like and subscribe. It'll mean the absolute world to us. Thank you for watching.